Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dominique, and as you read by the title, today's video we'll be talking about confidence, how to give out confident energy as a woman in the year 2022. And yes, that's what we're gonna be talking about in today's video. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yes, give that notification and ring bell, show your girl some support, and we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this video. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I wanted to talk about this topic. I wanted to do more girl talk type videos. I really enjoy that. I'm really opinionated on a lot of stuff. So yeah, but anywho, we talking about how to be a confident woman, and in this year, like just in general, in this new age, in this new time period, this is just different. How to be a confident woman, right? So you know, a lot of times you're like, well, that's easy. Not everybody has confidence, and let's start there. Like, not everybody has confidence, especially as a woman. We have so many different things and battles that we can face to sometimes break us down and not be the most confident in ourselves, whether it's what we see on the media, whether it's the people surrounded by us. But today, girl, we're gonna talk about how to bring that high volume energy into yourself. Okay, so yes, confidence in yourself is first thing first. You got to feel good about yourself. You got to know that there's only one you on this earth. No one else is like you. Maybe have similar traits, but there's nobody else like you. Know that this is the skin you're in, and accept that and fall out with it. Like, you know, you got to always know that you got to feel good about yourself inside and out. Of course, it's good to look, you know, all beautified and glamorous and all that good stuff, but that comes after the inside job, the inside work is done. To, you know, have good energy and have good to have confidence is give yourself self-talk, look yourself in the mirror and, you know, say, I'm beautiful, I'm smart, I'm intelligent, I'm powerful, you know, start saying and putting out good energy onto yourself. A lot of times we like to hype up other people and other things around us, but we forget to give us that hype and that pat on the back as well. So definitely make sure that you are giving yourself your own flowers before anything. You know, if you gotta tell yourself you that bad bitch, then that's just is what it is. You know, a lot of times people like to tell you don't be vain, don't be too this, and I get that, but also don't sell yourself short as well either. You know who you are and feed yourself. You got to feed yourself, feed your mind with positive thoughts about yourself, because nobody's gonna build you up. You have to build yourself up. So definitely I would say self-talk. So look yourself in the mirror and say those positive affirmations to yourself every day. Another thing is new hobbies. Sometimes a lot of people are what's the word I'm looking for, they a lot of women don't have, not a lot of women, but some women don't feel as confident because they don't know what they like. And you know, they don't, which means sometimes they don't know more part about themselves. So I would say new hobbies, try new things, you know, new experiences. With, you know, doing new things, you might find out that you are good at something, or that you enjoy doing something that you never would have thought of, and you know, that can build confidence within yourself, as well as just make you feel good that you're experiencing, you are enjoying something new about yourself, because you know you have found something new about yourself. And when you know, and then I tell y'all, this is the most powerful thing ever, is when you start to really gain self about who you are and things that you like. Just adds volume and confidence to yourself. Next thing I would say to, you know, keep confident and give yourself confidence. So we've talked about, of course, it has to be within yourself. It has to be right. It has to be, you know, you first giving yourself this confidence, putting the work in to make yourself feel good about yourself. But the third thing I would say is definitely be careful who you surround yourself around with. If you have people around you who don't want to build you up, who don't want to, well, not build you up necessarily, but who doesn't want to help build you up, and when you have down days, or you have people who don't are scared to give a compliment, or you have people around you who just are not for you, you need to let those people go, because you want people around you, and you want friends around you who are going to make you feel good about yourself when you're around. You don't want nobody around you who, when you come around them, you feel less than yourself. Want people around you to make you feel like that you add value to them just as much as they add value to you, as whether it's friendships or whatever it may be, you know. So definitely I would say surround yourself around people and women who have lots of positivity built around themselves, because those women who have positivity also have confidence with themselves, because they don't have to give out negative energy to another woman to build themselves up. So definitely be careful who women, ladies, who you are surrounding yourself by. You want girlfriends around you who are go-getters, who are confident, who are positive, who are going to, when you may say some crazy stuff like, oh, I just don't feel good about myself right now, or this look a mess on me right now, and really in all actuality, sis, it don't look bad. That's just that inner negativity trying to bring you down. It don't look bad, baby. And you want a friend like that's gonna let you know, like, what are you talking about? You look great. You look good. You know, you want those type of people and those type of friends around you. So definitely make sure you surround yourself around positive people. Next thing, like I said, kind of piggying back on the new hobbies, is know yourself. And don't try to change yourself for people around you. If it's something that's a positive aspect about yourself, stick to that. Stand on it. It's okay to have certain things about yourself. That's what makes you you. So it's okay to have certain characteristics and aspects about yourself that you just don't change. Set boundaries. You don't have to always, like, you know, for instance, like people like to, I remember, just for example, I remember like when I was younger, like this was years ago, but when I was younger, people would assume that because I didn't really talk much that I was shy, and you know, and would try to make that as a low confidence type of thing, as if like, you know, she's like, she don't want to talk. No, I'm not shy, baby. It's just I don't give my energy out to people that I don't know, or who I know is not worth my time. So, you know, and I've never eased up on that. If I don't vibe with you, if I don't feel like that we mesh well, then there's no energy that needs to be lost on me speaking or having a conversation with something that's not going to go anywhere. So definitely I would say know yourself, and understand that it's okay to have boundaries with things. It's okay to not always have to change every aspect of yourself for other people. So definitely I would say that. So now we got more of the things that's on the inside, you know, the building up on the inside, what's going on, making yourself feel good, having those positive affirmations, you know, putting in the work to have confidence in yourself. So let's talk about now, of course, if we feeling good on the inside, of course, if we having good positive confidence on the inside, of course it is going to shine, honey, on the outside. So it will be delusional for me not to talk about the confidence on our outside. So I would say is being polished, keeping yourself polished. I'm not saying that you have to be in the drip down designer, or you have to be you know, with you know, makeup on, but staying polished, keeping yourself looking good, because you know there's nothing more louder than a woman who is polished, who looks great when she walks in a room, and she is showing that, baby, I'm confident on the inside as well as I'm confident on the outside, because you clearly see it because you looking. So you know, so definitely I would say is keeping yourself polished as a woman is really important, because when you look good, you feel good, like you really do. I know it's been times like where I'm in the house and my hair is not tamed, and I'm just like, okay, it's time to, let's get this head done, get your hair done, put something cute on, and I'm back to feeling good, you know. So I would definitely say, you know, as artificial, or as whoever you would like to say that it sounds, is true. It's always, oh, definitely, of course, putting in the work on the inside first, but that last part, baby, that's top tier. You make your threats, honey. Your threats to a lot of people who don't understand themselves yet. So definitely keeping yourself polished, whether you're into makeup. If you're not into makeup, that's fine too. You don't have to exclude, you don't have to not wearing makeup does not mean, or not wearing makeup does not mean that you're not confident. You're just not a makeup girl, and that's okay. And or vice versa, you know. So wearing makeup does not mean that you're the most confident. So, you know, I'm just do things that make you happy, that you feel good, so it looks good on you, and that's you. If you a natural girl who loves to wear your curly froze, and you're not really into the makeup, but you like keeping your eyebrows arched, you like keeping your lashes done, you like keeping that fro luxurious and moisturized, like, that's okay. Like, you know, we have to understand that as women, that we are not going to, all of us are not going to look like what we see either on Instagram. All of us are not going to look like one another. That's why we are different. That's why we are put on this earth, because, and you know, God has made us our own individuality, because we are ourselves. And so it's definitely good to embrace that and accept that. You know, you love your 30-inch weave, baby, rock it. Like, it's okay. Who cares? Like, they didn't pay for it. So, you know what I'm saying? So if that's the things that make you happy, that makes you you, then you do that. So I would say, yes, definitely, you know, you want to wear your makeup, wear your makeup. Keeping your hair done is key, whether you wear makeup or not. Keeping your hair done, whether you're natural, whether you wearing braids, whether you are relaxed, whatever the case may be, keeping your hair done. I'm not saying that you have to be in a stylist chair every 2 weeks, but, you know, taking the time, hair mask, keep your hair trim, polished, brushed back. Just keeping yourself and your appearance up is very much so important. I'll also say the toes, you know, done. Even if you're doing it yourself, like, you're still giving yourself that extra care to yourself. So yeah, facials, you know, facials, giving yourself that extra TLC to your skin and your body, massages. Those are things that can add to confidence to yourself, because you're saying that I'm putting me first right at this point in time. I'm making sure that myself is the best at this point in time. Another thing I would say is, last but not least, I would say is clothing. You know, like I said, you don't have to be in designer to exclude. Yeah, so like I was saying, clothing, you know, whether you are a size 16, honey, or you are a size 2, like, I feel like with, you know, we all have different body types. Do things that fit to your body, to, you know, those are things, and that's something that for me personally I had to learn like years back, and like now it's like I know my body, I know what looks good on me, I know what looks good on my skin tone, how things I want to fit me, how I like things to look on me. So I feel like whatever size you are, know what looks good on your body type and go from there. It's play in color, you know, if you're a brown, you know, melanin girl, don't be scared to wear color. We look amazing in color. You know, don't be scared to try new different outfits and stuff. So I would definitely say is, you know, definitely knowing your body frame, your body type, what looks good on you, what feels good to you, what makes you feel confident when you are wearing it, and rock out. Like, we in a day and age where everybody want to look like everybody, you know, and, you know, especially with the whole, you know, Instagram, social media type spill, you know, everybody want to look like everybody want to hop on the trends, and that's okay sometimes. And I'm not saying that I'm knocking that, and that's okay to, you know, if you find a trend or something that you think is cute, to make it your own and do it yourself, that's okay. But what I am saying is, don't be scared to have individuality. Do not be scared to do that. So yes, so that's what I would definitely say as part of, you know, excluding having confidence in yourself as a going into the year 2023, we in 2022 right now. Woman, a new age woman, is you gotta have confidence. Nowadays we are in a time where people tearing people down is fun. So you cannot allow with other people, especially as women, we have, you know, people telling us what our bodies should look like, what's the new standard age of beauty, what's the new standard of beauty, whether it's with, you know, skin tone, whether it's with how our hair is supposed to look, whether it's what we're supposed to be doing at a certain age. That's another thing I would like to say is, don't compare yourself to other people. Your speed, God's speed, is the only track and the only race that you should be, you know, running. You know, I know we love to see, and we use that as motivation, but don't use that to compare and tear yourself down. What you see on Instagram and what you see just out, you know, what you see on these various platforms. Because first off, like I always say, and something that my mom always taught me, you don't know what a person did to get that. And, you know, just know that your journey is your journey, and that everybody's journey is different, and that whatever that it is that you are doing, just know that be your best at it, stay focused, stay on it. And of course, God always I'm a firm believer that God always rewards his people, especially when they are working hard and staying focused on something. So yes, those are the main things I would say, ladies, into staying confident in today's age of time is, don't compare yourself to others. You know, do you. Yeah, don't compare yourself to others. Do you, and keep yourself up, definitely. And I would say definitely you got to feel good about yourself on the inside before it excludes on it ever comes out on the outside. So those are the main things that I would say to definitely have confidence in today's time as a woman. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give us some support, as well as hit that notification bell. And also, yeah, don't forget to follow your girl on Instagram at the Domib, and also follow my business page, Domib Cosmetics, always in the description box. I'm out of breath, y'all. I just ran from upstairs. Woo, chill. But yeah, as always, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all guys in my next video. Bye, guys.